Wait, I gotta wait.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah, right.
Okay, here I am on, this is May 1st, 2019. We're at the Haymarket Monument, which is where the Haymarket martyrs are buried here. And in the background, we have other anarchists. We have, for example, Emma Goldman is buried. Her remains were brought from Canada. Anyway, last year I made a video here and I talked about capitalism and what is the essence of capitalism. And what I pointed out was the necessary condition for capitalism is the deprivation of access to subsistence land for people. And this creates a proletariat which is necessary for capitalists to use for work. So the antithesis of capitalism would be some kind of free access to subsistence land. But today I want to talk about another issue, and that is this kind of economic transformation cannot take place unless there is a better political structure. Because the present political structure with a president, as we have it, as a matter of fact, we have a one-man rule almost everywhere in the world. And this is not a very good thing. As you see, we elected Trump. In Ukraine, they had a recent election and they elected a comedian. And why did they elect a comedian? Because for like 3 years, he had a show and he had an extremely large amount of exposure. Well, what we need is a different system of government, different structure of government. And what I propose, the best form of government that exists today in the world is in Switzerland. Now, why do I say in Switzerland? Well, because they don't have either a prime minister or a president or a chancellor. Instead, they have a federal council. There's 7 of them. And they're not elected by the people. Well, as you see, if you let people elect a president, they elect someone like Trump or a comedian in Ukraine. The way the Swiss do it is they have 4 political parties, these main political parties, and they let each party nominate a candidate. Well, the first 3 political parties nominate 2 candidates for the federal council, and the 4th one. So together they nominate 7, and then the Swiss Parliament is like the United States. Matter of fact, they copied our system. They have 2 branches. They have, and anyway, in confirming these 7, the whole Parliament votes together. In this way, by having 7 people in the executive branch, they eliminate the corruption that takes place with one person. One person, as you know, can be bribed and can be threatened, and also elections can be manipulated, like the United States claims Russia tried to manipulate our elections, and we manipulate other elections around the world. And for example, right now we're trying to eliminate the president of Nicaragua. I'm not Nicaragua, Venezuela. And the methods used historically are by giving money to the opposition in a country, and if that doesn't work, we try to get the military in that country to create a coup. And that's what we do. We do. And if that doesn't work, the United States invades the country. But this kind of activity happens, I think, because we have a single individual with his whims, and he conducts his kind of policy. And his policy is to support the capitalist system, which requires foreign markets, which means imperialism. Okay, so my proposal is to try to change the form of government to approximate what Switzerland has. That's my message for today. Thank you.